subject to the payment of my just debts, funeral and testamentary expenses, I give, devise and bequeath the whole of my estate, both real and personal, to my children. And this bequest is conditional on my said children scattering my ashes from the end of Weston-super-Mare Pier within 1 month of the date of my death. And it is my wish that both my children are present when the said children carry out my wishes. Should my said children fail to carry out my wishes, then I give the whole of my estate to Battersea Dogs Home, registered charity 58697, and the receipt of the treasurer or other officer shall be a good and sufficient discharge to my said executors and trustees.
Well, that's odd. I'm an only child. I don't have any siblings.
Ah, I was coming to that. It seems that you have a sister.
Sister? I am 72 years old. I think I would know if I had a sister or not. I expect they stick in your mind a bit, don't they?
Her name is Joanna Thompson. She lives on the other side of the town and she is the same age as you. Her father has left ample proof of the heritage. She is, without doubt, your half-sister.
Half-sister, eh? Are you going to contact her about the contents of this will?
Oh, she was in here yesterday. She is as shocked as you are to discover she has a brother.
I can imagine.
Would you like me to broker a meeting?
Broker a meeting? This is hardly a matter for the United Nations, is it? No. I'll pop round on my way home.
Oh, I would strongly advise against it.
No, I bet you would. 150 quid an hour? Hell, you'd love us to be chatting here all morning, supping tea.
Oh.
No, I'm going to sort this mess out myself. Have you got the address? She will be thrilled to see me.
I would strongly recommend that you ring her first. This has come as a great shock to both of you, especially coming at a time of grief. You don't want to spring a surprise on her.
Poppycock. Besides, we've got our dad's ashes to sort out.
Hello, what do you want? Not selling anything, are you?
Good grief, do I look as if I am?
Well, you can never tell. What do you want, anyway?
I'm Joseph Thompson, your brother.
Didn't you think to ring first? You could have given me a heart attack.
Well, the solicitor said you knew all about me. Anyway, you look as strong as an ox to me.
So, what do you want?
We've got some ashes to chuck off the end of a pier.
I suppose you must be him.
Why, did you think I wasn't?
You can't be too careful these days. There's a lot of scammers around. Well, you better come in. Wipe your feet.
So?
You knocked on my door, remember?
Well, it's just where to start.
Well, shall I begin then? I was an only child. I've lived all my life on the street. Mum and Dad were very happy together. I presume you're from Dad's previous relationship.
No, Dad was with my mum right up to the end till she died 2 years ago.
What? Well, that can't be right. He was with my mum until she passed away last year.
That's impossible. He couldn't be in two places at once.
Are you calling me a liar?
No. And I'm not lying either. I wonder how he did it.
His shifts were very rigid. Away from home every other week for 7 days.
And then working from the office every other week.
Every other weekend at home.
And every other week at home.
Every other Christmas at home.
You've got to admire his organisational skills, haven't you? God, I never noticed a thing.
There's nothing to admire about his behaviour. It's outrageous.
What sort of a childhood did you have?
It was all right. Nothing to write home about. But all this nonsense has made me rethink it.
Well, you know, I had a cracking childhood. I think my favourite birthday was my 9th. He bought me one of them, them really, them new chopper bikes.
A bike? Well, me too.
For your 9th?
Yep. And one of those new transistor radios for my
12th. Hell's bells. So,
Isn't this where we started off?
we've still got some asses to chuck off a pier.
Oh, yes. I'm not sure I want to scatter him there.
Yes, but it's what Dad wanted.
I've not in any mind to do what he wanted.
Weston was a special place to him. We went on the holidays there all the time.
So did we. But he's left us with all this to deal with, and he's got off scot-free. He doesn't have to answer any of our questions or take any responsibility for his actions. And he still gets what he wants.
But if we don't do it together, all the money goes to Battersea Dogs Home.
I don't care. I don't want his stinking money.
Well, I do. There's a cruise with my name on it.
Well, you go and scatter him then.
But we have to do it together.
I don't have to do a damned thing.
I wonder why he wanted us to do it together now. I mean, he spent his whole life trying to keep our families apart. Why blow his cover now? Why did he just keep quiet and say nothing, and then we'd be none the wiser? Did you not want to know that I wasn't your brother?
Well, I've only just met you, for goodness sake, and I'm supposed to think this is all brilliant.
Well, I think it's fantastic having a sister. You know, I wished for a brother or a sister every birthday till I was about 11.
That's rather sad, you know. OK, I'll do it, but not for Dad.
Fair enough. It's funny, you know. You look just like Dad round your eyes there.
And you hold your chin just like Dad.
Oh, it's weird that, isn't it?
Breaking news, Joe. Kids look like their parents.
So, you've been to Weston-super-Mare and scattered your father's ashes.
Oh, yes. Just like you said that Dad wanted.
Oh, it was such a moving experience.
You know, it felt as if he was there with us.
Yes, exactly.
I have to ask, do you have any photographs of you doing the scattering?
I got a really good one of Joe. The wind had just caught the ashes, and it was as if Dad was flying out to sea.
I have one final imposition. Do you have the empty urn?
Ah. Joe.
Well, that looks all in order. I will ensure that you both get your share of Mr. Thompson's estate once the paperwork has been completed. And I have to say, how impressed I am at how well you've both come to terms with this new situation, especially so late on in life.
It's as if we've always known each other.
Exactly. Cheers.
Cheers to a job well done.
Dad would have been proud.
So, what do we do with him now?
I'll tell you what. I'll take him for 1 week. You have him for the next.
Perfect. Why break the habit of a lifetime?